This top is giving me hard times, guys. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to do the sleeves, but it's not matching. I'm trying to just do a flower sleeve, but I don't think it's matching up with the number of petals that are here. They don't match up. I don't know why. I'm really having hard time doing this sleeve. I don't know if I should just make I have to make a tutorial on it also. So this is just like the first try doing the sleeve in this method. So I was trying to make it in a way that when I make a tutorial for it, because so many people are asking for a tutorial, so I was trying to see how I can make a very simple and easy tutorial for this top. So this is me at the sleeve level. I'm trying to make the sleeve in a flower form, okay, but I think I lost it because here I don't know where to keep the remaining. I still have two petals to go. Since we have six petals, I still have two petals to go, but I don't know where to add the two petals, where to join them with, because if I have to join the two petals, this is one and then this is two, but now I joined these two, so it means I have to take this out. I have to undo this so that I can be able to join this petal and this petal, and so that will be six. Now the other one, I have one, two, three, four, five, just five, meaning that I will just be putting only two petals, which cannot go, because if I do just two petals for the whole of this sleeve, it will be very small. It will be very small like this. So there's no way two petals can do a sleeve that is big enough to go round. So I think this method is not the best, or I'm going to do this method, but instead of using six petals, I think I'll just use instead of using this method, I think I'll use four petals. Yeah, I think I'll use four petals instead of six petals. Since the six petals is not enough, guys, please give this live a thumbs up. Please double tap on your screen. So I think I'll go with four petals or three. So let's say this is three. I'll just count how many so that I'll know how many. I'll have to do at least four flowers to have a sleeve that is big enough to go through the arm. to carry the hand. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, just two. It means at the end of the day, I have to undo this part so that I'll have access to these two petals, which will make one petal. This is, let's say, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the second flower. 1, 2, 3. Oh, just be three. So where is the last one? So this method, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do, but I think I'll just keep trying until I get it. Yes, so this is, or I think I'll do three. This is already three or four. Then the fourth one will just be hanging like this, meaning that I have to correct it right from the beginning. Instead of making six petals, these are two remaining. Instead of making six, I'll make four, meaning that the fourth one will just be hanging like this. And I'll have to cut out this. Lucky enough, I just did a normal seaming, so I'll have to cut it out. I'll undo it so that I can make use of it. Yes, I'll just take this out. I hope I don't destroy, I don't spoil the main flower itself. I'll cut it out so that, and then we'll calculate 3 each and see how it goes. I hope I don't destroy the flower itself while doing this, but I think I'll just cut. Okay, I got that. So sorry, my kids came in and there was a really noisy. That's why I had to. Guys, please double tap on your screen. Give this live a thumbs up, please. Share the live, share the live. Give a thumbs up so that others will come and learn. You know, I want crocheters to come and learn, or those who are interested in crochet to come and learn. The struggles to go through to have to get a suitable tutorial that will be easy for everybody. This design I created it myself. This is the second time or third time I'm doing this design. So the first time the sleeves, I didn't do it like this. So this is the second time. Like I said, I'm trying to do the sleeve in a most favorable way in which will be very easy for anyone who wants to learn to be able to learn how to do this in the simplest form. Okay, because after this, I'm going to do a tutorial and I'll post in my channel. A lot of people have been asking for the tutorial, so after this I'm going to make a tutorial. So that's why I'm struggling with this. I do undo. For those who were live yesterday, they saw how I was, when I was working on the neckline, I was undoing everything. I do and undo, do and undo until I finally got it right. So for the sleeve, like what is it? So here, so this is the neckline I did. So I was undoing it until I figured out what to do. I had to do a flower here to make the sleeve so that the neckline will come out perfectly well. But the way I first of all did is see how the neckline came out. But when I was doing it without this flower, I didn't put this flower here. I didn't have a neckline until I had to figure out that I should do a flower here, which now brought out the shape of the neckline like this. And now the other struggle is on the sleeve. Sorry, guys. My kids came back from church and they were a little bit noisy. I was attending to them. Guys, please double tap on your screen, please. Please, double tap, please. Double tap, please, guys. Okay, as I was saying, I'm now onto the sleeve. So the struggle for the neckline was yesterday in the night. For those who are watching live, you saw how we're struggling to do the neckline. We did it undo and undo, do and undo until I finally figured out how to do the neckline, which brought out this shape. Because I now decided to do a flower here and a flower here, which brought out the shape of the neckline, and we did the finishing. Okay, so now the struggle is with the sleeve. Okay, so normally I wanted to do the normal flower way to go around, but I realized that doing 6 petals will not go for these sleeves. All right, it will not work for the sleeve. And then what of 4 petals, 3 petals? So I decided to go with 4 petals. The 4th petal will just be hanging here. The 4th petal will be hanging here. Maybe at the end we'll figure out how to do that. Remember, this is a try and error, and when we get it, that's when we're going to do a suitable tutorial for everyone who wants to learn how to do this thing. This is a struggle we'll go through behind before we get to do the beautiful tutorial to see we post, So this is a struggle. The first time I did this is not how I did the sleeve. All right, so I'm trying to do in a perfect way that it will be very easy for every crocheter or even a beginner who wants to do this pattern. All right, so now as you can see, this is the struggle I go through. Guys, please just double tap, please. If you're watching, thank you, but please just double tap on your screen to send a thumbs up. So as you can see, I did 6 petals, but I realized at the end of the day that 6 petals will not go. All right, because see, I started following the normal pattern, the usual pattern to do this, but along the line I realized that it will not work for 6 petals. So I still have 2, but there's no place where I'm going to place this. And if I have to place this, actually it means we'll end up having just 2 flowers, and which 2 flowers cannot go for the armhole or the sleeve. 2 flowers can never go. Please, if you have any question, ask me in the comment section and I'm going to answer your question. Please, if you're a crocheter watching, let me know in the comment section, please. So I need to put at least 3 flowers. Here we have, for this neckline, we have 1, 2, let's say 3 flowers. So we need at least 3 flowers for the armhole to continue with the sleeve. Now, 2 flowers can, only 2 flowers can go. So what do? We have to improvise, okay? And so 3 flowers have gone. We have used how many to make the 3 petals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, guys. So you see that just to make this 3, we need 5. Okay, so this is the 4th one, is just hanging. I think we'll leave the 4th one there, but now I have to undo it so that I'll be able to reduce this 2 so that we can have just 5, or except that I'll do even 5, and then the 5th one will also be hanging. Now we are left with we've used 5. We are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say that's for the second flower or second flower. Now we have to do the 3rd. This is 1, 2, just 2 left. So you see that it will not go. All right, we cannot use 3 petals, 5 for just 3 petals. It will not go. So we need to divide this by 3 petals that we want to put here to know how many one will take. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we know that in total we have 12. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. So it means 1 flower, whether it is 3 petals we are doing or 4 petals, 1 flower is supposed to have 4 of these petals to be joined with. Okay, so 4 petals, how many can go with 4 petals? You see that just 2 petals can be joined to 4 petals, or we decide that one side will be joined, the other side left out. One side joined, the other side left out. One side it cannot go like that now. Like this. See, if we're doing like this one cannot be left out, because where will it be left out? So we have to do like this. This is 2, and then the remaining 2, 1, and maybe 1 here, and this one left out. So this one will be left out, 1 here, and then this 2 will be joined, while this one joined, and then this one left out. So that's what we're going to be doing. right? So this one is okay here, this one is okay, but now we have to take out this one here to release this one so that we can use it for the second one, and then we'll go ahead to do the last. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. So as usual, we're going to undo this. Yes, we have to undo everything because remember we did 6 petals at the beginning, which we're not supposed to do 6 petals, except that after joining these 3, the other 3 will be left hanging. Why? So that we can build up the sleeve, because if we leave it like this, where then are we going to join the continuous sleeve? So we have to do the 6 actually, but we join 1 2 3 4 6 petals. Also may have so many sides in total. 2 4 6, that's 12 in total. So if we join 4, we'll be left with how many hanging? 8. So this is 1 2 3 4. It means that 8 will be left hanging, right? So in those 8, we need another 4 to build continuous 6, in a way that 4 will be left hanging, which we don't know where to put it. At the end of the day, we have to make the number of petals that will give us 8 petals, so that when we join the 4, this 4 will be left, which we will use to build up the remaining or the continuous sleeve going up. I hope it's understood though. Yeah, so how many petals will give us 8 sides in total, right? How many petals will give us 8 sides in total? So this is 1 2 3 4, which is 3. Oh guys, now we have 2 left on this side, meaning that 4 petals will give us 8 in total. The remaining 2 will give us the remaining 2, which will form the remaining 2. Which will form the remaining 4, right? This is 1 2 3 4. So 2 will be left hanging, which is this one. We'll have to disconnect this. This will be left hanging. This other one, that's 2, right? So if we make 1 flower again, we'll have 2 edge, which is equivalent to 4, considering this other 2, right? Now those 4s will be used now to build the next petal for the next row of the sleeve. I hope it's understood though. If you don't understand, please ask me in the comment section. If you're French speaking, please let me know in the comment section. Si vous êtes francophone ou bien tu parles français, dis-moi d'expliquer en français si vous ne comprenez pas. Okay, so guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Just double tap on your screen, please, if this video makes sense. And if you're a crocheter, please share so that other crocheters will come and understand the struggles will go behind to bring out tutorials like this kind of difficult patterns. You see, the struggles will go through at the back of the scene before we come out with suitable tutorials that will help you guys in ease. Okay, so you see the calculations that we have to make in order to come out with suitable tutorials for you for easy making of a dress. This dress is already in my page, in my shorts. There's a long beautiful flourish dress there. So this is the struggle I go through to make that dress, but the sleeve was not this difficult. I didn't do anything complicated for the sleeve, but I came out with something for the sleeve. But now I'm trying to make it in a very easy way so that it will not be complicated for you who want to replicate it. I've had so many messages saying that I should do a tutorial. So this is why I'm making this. I'm showing you every step of it on live to show you how difficult it is for me to come out with a tutorial in a very, very explicit way. Okay, so for us to have a very simple, sleeve or method of doing the sleeve, of building the sleeve, we need just 4 petals, not 6. We need 4 petals, and we need 3 petals for the armhole I created. We need 3 petals. Okay, so now I have to undo this because we started with 6 thinking that it was going to work out, but it's not working out. So I have to undo this completely, and reduce the number of petal holes here, and we'll be having in total, we'll be making in total 4 petals. And this is how we'll be joining it. One will go here and one will be hanging, one will be tight, and one here, and this one will be hanging. All right, and then we are going to do the last one. Both end will be hanging, and that's what we're going to do for the other one and the other one. And then we'll have 3 petals. Don't ask me how I'm going to join both sides. So that's another thing that is coming up. I didn't even figure out that, because at the end of the day, we have to join both sides together the same way we joined these ones like this. So now I think the 5th petal coming. Yes, the 5th petal coming. So if this one is hanging like this, it means when we're making the other side, this one and that other one will be joined together. Now this other, the 4th one, which I said will be hanging all together, this side will be joined to the other one, and then probably this side joined to the other one, right? And now we have no petals left to build up the other one, because at the end of the day we still need 4 petals. So where do we get the 4 petals? So at the end of the day we still need the 6 petals, because the remaining 2 petals, which make up 4 sides, is what we will now use to build up the other one. I hope it's very understood though. So this one now will be joined to the other one side of it, and then one side will be left, because we cannot come and join this one with the other side. How are we going to do it? So one side will be joined here, and then we are figuring out this thing together. Or it's not as if I plan it, or it's just coming out in my head as I'm calculating it. So this is what coming out with a pattern. This is what you go through when you come out with a pattern on your own. So yeah. So when we join this one with the other petal for the other sides, now this one that will be left up here, one side will be used to join with the other side. If one side is used to join with this other side, all the petals now must have been exhausted. Now when we want to go to the next row of the petals, where then do we take the petals to join them? Because we need 4 petals to join. So now where do we get 4 petals to join? Meaning that we'll still have to do the 6 petals at the end of the day, so that the remaining 2 is what we will use to now build up the other petals, the next row. Yeah, that's what we'll use to now build up the next row. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't work, we undo and redo as usual. And that's how you go through. That's what you go through when you come out with your own pattern. Yeah, we have to do a lot of undoing, redoing until we finally get it. That's why I've stayed for long with this particular dress, because there's a lot of try and error I'm doing here to finally come out with something very suitable. And when we finally get it, of course, those of you who will now be learning from the tutorial, it will be very easy for you. But so as you can see, this is what we go through to actually come out with those perfect tutorials. I'm making it easy for you guys. If you're a crocheter watching, let me know in the comment section. Please let me know in the comment section if you're a crocheter watching. Yeah. So I've taken it down. Yes. I think it's suitable to have, it's good to have your stitch markers to mark all these things. So I have to reduce the number of petals. No, I think, like I said, we're still going to work with 6 petals. So we'll work with 6 petals and see what it gives. If it doesn't work, then we'll undo and then try another method. So this is 2, 4, 5. I'll add the remaining one. Sorry, I went ahead and deleted it, but I'll add it back. Okay, so let's see how it goes. So you're my witnesses here. Let's see whether it works. We're going to do 6 petals. Okay, so I will be joining immediately. Okay, so we'll bring out the sleeve. So I already cut out the other side. I'm going to cut out this side. Going to cut out this side. Normally, this is supposed to be, I think, but I have to take it out. I have to take it out, even though it was supposed to. Anyway, it shows that if I take this out, it means that it's going to be a very vast sleeve. The sleeve is going to be very big, very big. But when we'll be joining, it's going to close up. It's going to close up. So I'll cut this out. To this one, I had to seam it up for the size because it was big on the chest area. So that's why I closed it up here. But I'll open it back since we'll be using it for the sleeve. Oh, sorry, I hit my camera. Since we'll be using it for the sleeve, when we close it up for the sleeve, it's going to reduce that area. Yeah, it's going to reduce the area. So, oh, sorry, I touched the camera and I'm trying to readjust it. Okay, where is this? Where is it? So this is it. I'm cutting it out. I hope I don't destroy the. If you're crochet watching, let me know. Oh, I still hit the camera again. Okay. Right, I took it out. I took it out. Okay, so we have to start joining. But first, we have to figure out the number of petals that are there. Okay, so we have, I'll just start somewhere here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just counting the corners here. The corners I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we have 12 petals, okay? Meaning that if I'm making three petals to go round, meaning that if I'm making 3 flowers to go round, it means one flower we will have to use 4 corners to connect 4 of these corners, and then 4 and 4 to complete this 12. All right, and now since we're making 6 petals, the remaining 2 petals will be used for the remaining 2 petals, which has 2 sides each, is 4. It will now be used to build up the next row of the sleeve. All right, guys, I'm not well. For those who were watching my live yesterday, I'm down with fever, but I'm really struggling to do this because I need to finish up with this before next week, before the week starts again. So I'm really struggling, dehydrated. I'm not taking my drugs. As you can see, I don't want to show you guys my face because I'm really looking sick. I think the fever is starting all over again. I'm not taking my drugs this morning, but I'm really struggling to do this. All right. Yeah. So before it gets bad, I think I should just struggle and do it. But I'll live the life. I'll post it later so that you can always go back to view the struggles. Please, thumbs up, guys. Please, thumbs up. Okay, let's just continue, guys. But the fever is coming up already. Oh, but I'll just struggle. Okay, I'll change 7. Oh, the fever is coming in. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we are going to start. Let me just see how we'll do that. I think this is 1. 1 will be under here, and okay, 1 will be here. But if we have to do 4 petals, oh god, my body, the fever is coming again. If you have to do 4 petals, it means we'll be working with 3 sides each, but I think I'll do 3 petals because four petals would have said we'll use one here, four flowers, sorry, one here, one on the other side, one down and one up. That'll be four flowers. But if we are doing three flowers, it means it has to be one here, one here, and one here. It will be haphazard. So I'll just go with three petals, three flowers, sorry. But if you want it really smooth, beautiful, you can go ahead with four flowers, knowing that we'll be working with three sides instead of four. But I want to work with four. Okay. Oh god, the fever is coming on already, my body. Okay. I'll just struggle. I'm trying to figure out a way that is going to balance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, this is 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 2, and this will be the third. So this is where I'm going to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start somewhere here. Okay, so since I was starting and we're going like this, I have to start here. Okay, yeah. Since we're crocheting is it clockwise, anti-clockwise? We're crocheting anti-clockwise. Okay, how do I hold this piece now to crochet anti-clockwise? Oh, sorry. Oh, it means I have to start somewhere here. I have to start somewhere here to finish up here. Guys, please permit me. I'm having fever. The fever is coming up already, but I'm not taking my drugs. So I'll just manage. I'll start here. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll put this in here. No, I'll start first and then I'll end up here because it's actually the middle one that has to be joined together. Please double tap on your screen, guys. So I'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the fever is coming again. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Remember, we're doing 7. One, 2, 3, 4. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep hitting my camera. I'm in fever, guys. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 7. Now we're going to join. We're going to join with this one. Guys, the fever. Oh, please bear with me. I'm having fever. I'm already shivering. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll join here. And now the next one, I'll chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll join right away here. And continue. 2, 3, 4. Sorry, just 4. Remember, if this doesn't work, we're going to undo it and redo it again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So that's how I'm just going to be doing try and error until we finally get the pattern. And when we have the pattern, that's when we're going to do a small tutorial for anybody who want to make this flower dress. This is the wood. I call this wood into the woods color scheme. The first one I did was like flower garden. I call that a flower garden, or you can call it is it Amazon? Yeah, Amazon. I don't know if I should call it Amazon or flower garden, a beautiful flower garden. For the first tutorial I did, it was a color mixture of green, pink and yellow. Oh, the fever is really coming up strong. While this one is a mixture of nude colors, the mustard, birch, brown, and I'm calling this into the woods. Yeah. Do you have a name that you can give for this color scheme? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Do you know a suitable name that we can give for this color scheme? Let me know in the comment section. So I'm going to continue. Sorry guys for my voice. I'm just having fever. The fever is coming up. I've not taken my drugs. Uh, but I'm still struggling to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yesterday we were struggling with the neckline of this dress and we finally figured out how to do it. And so today we are struggling with the sleeve, and when we figure out how to do this, and that's when I'm going to do a very beautiful and suitable tutorial for anyone who wants to do this flower dress. What color scheme, what name can you give to this color scheme? The first one I did, I called it Amazon forest of beautiful flower garden. This one I'm calling it into the woods color scheme. So what name do you think you can give to this beautiful color scheme? Let me know in the comment section. 4, 6, 7 guys, please, you're not being fair with me. Try and double tap on your screen if you're watching, and if you're learning something now, please double tap on your screen. If you're crocheter watching, let me know in the comment section, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sure crocheters can relate with all the struggles I'm going through coming out with this pattern. All right, so this is a second. We've already used 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to use the last one. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Please double tap on your screen. Oh god, the fever is high. It's getting high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you a crocheter watching? Are you a crocheter? I think I should put a poll. Let me put a poll, because people are coming, they're not getting my question. I'm trying to put up a poll. Okay, so I put up a poll. I've put up a poll, guys. Where is the poll? I can't find the poll. Oh, okay. So I think I will just I'll take out this first one. I'll take out the first poll. And how do I take that down? Okay. So I'm going to put up the one I wanted to. Okay. Yeah. So I think that I've put up the poll. If I crochet, let me know. I'll keep that somewhere up. I don't want it to. I'll just reduce that. Okay. I'll continue what we're doing. Oh. All right. So we still have one left, which is this one. And we connect it here. Yeah. So 2, 3, 4. Double tap on your screen, guys, please. Double tap on your screen. By evening, I'll be going live to show you guys the outcome of this dress. Let's see how far we've gone with the dress and how it's looking. By 5 p.m., I'll be going live where I'll be showing you guys the outcome of this dress we just made. We are creating this pattern, so yeah, this is try and error at the sleeve level. Remember, yesterday the struggle was with the necklines until we succeeded with the neckline, and today the struggle is with the sleeve. All right, so yeah, we're trying to figure out the sleeve until we'll do the try and error until we finally get it. And by 5 p.m. in the evening, I'll be showing you guys the final outcome of the dress, even if we're not done with the sleeve, because I intend to make a very long sleeve. But even if we're not done with the sleeve, I'll still show you guys. By evening, I'll be showing you guys the outcome of this dress. So I'll be live again by 5 p.m. as usual. Every Sunday, we'll go live by 5 p.m. showing you guys the result of what we did the whole week. This is another pattern that we started yesterday. This dress is going to be hot. Guys, we started this yesterday. Look at that. We did this on live yesterday. For those who were watching our live yesterday, we did this. So this is what we did yesterday on live. And by the time this dress is done, by next week Sunday, guys, I'll be showing you guys the outcome of this dress. Remember, every Sunday evening, I'm showing you guys the outcome of what we did the whole week. And we did this dress together on live. So this is the sleeve. We're at the sleeve level. We are done with the body and the neckline. Yesterday was a struggle of the neckline. So today is a struggle of the sleeve. Okay. By 5 p.m., even if we're not done with the sleeve, because I intend to do long sleeve. Even if we're not done with the sleeve, I'm going to put it on a mannequin and show you guys what we've done so far. 6. Thank you, Chef Crochet. Thank you so much. I'm developing a pattern here. This is a pattern I'm developing. I've been working on this dress since the whole this week, trying to come up with this pattern, which will be because people have been asking for the tutorial. But the first try I did, anyway, there's a dress in my channel, my shorts that I did, the flourish green, yellow, or pink flourish dress. I call it the Amazon dress. So I've been struggling with the pattern. When I did the sleeve, I don't know what I was doing when I did that sleeve. So now I'm struggling to do a perfect sleeve so that when I finally come out with a tutorial, it will be easy for anyone that is watching. And now look at what I just did. I just cut off and I'm not done. These are 5 petals. I'm supposed to do 6 petals. When I cut at the 5th. Can you imagine? So this is the stress we go through as crocheters, bringing up a pattern, coming up with a pattern. It's not easy. So I decided to do this pattern live so that many people will see the struggles crocheters go through to come out with a pattern, you know. So many people love that green dress, the green version, and they were asking for tutorials. So I decided to do a tutorial, but I decided to make some adjustments with the tutorial or with the pattern, because trust me, the first time I did it, I didn't know what I was doing. It was under pressure, but thank God I came out with something. The first one, nobody will notice the error that is there. The long dresses on my channel, but nobody will notice the error that is there. And I had to correct it with this. Even with the skirt version, I did a skirt version. It's also on my channel. But with this, as you can see how the pattern follows. But this is not how it is on the very first one I did. The long dress, the green dress that's on my channel. Only geniuses or crocheters, professional crocheters will understand. So I did decoration here. So I followed the pattern. Right, that was my first try anyway, but now I know better. And yesterday we had the struggles. We went through the struggles of coming out with the neckline until finally figure out on screen yesterday during live, because I was doing and undoing, doing and undoing. It wasn't coming out until I finally figure out what to do to come out with a suitable sleeve to bring out the neckline, a perfect neckline. And we got this. And now the struggle is with the sleeve. Now look at this error I just made. I'm supposed to make six petals, but I ended up doing 5. Now this one will go with this one will go with this, and this one will go with the other side, joining with the other one. But now we are left with 2. It's remaining 2. So I was supposed to do 6 petals. But unfortunately, I cut off my yarn without doing the seat. I'm not even seeing the sixth hole where I'm supposed to do the seat. Crocheters, we're in trouble. 2 for 6. I don't know where the 6th one is, the 6th hole. It's as if I took it out. Look at that. So I have to undo this again to finally do the 6th. Oh my goodness. I think I'll just it's not easy, guys. It's not easy, but as long as we have it, those that will be doing it after us will enjoy. Thank you so much, Osman. So that's what I'm doing on live, so that everyone will see the struggle we go through to come out with a pattern. Yeah, this flower design actually is existing though, but for the dress design, I've not seen. I did a research. This is another color scheme I'm doing. It's another color scheme, as you can see. It's another color scheme with another yarn. So I was testing this yarn, and it wasn't giving. Look, this is another mistake I just realized here. Look at that. I just realized another error here. Oh my goodness, this is another error I just noticed here. What's happening with me? I didn't even notice that there was an error like this until now. Look at that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How come? How come this is happening? This was supposed to go like this, and this was supposed to go like this for the joining. But look at that, I did an error. See, I didn't even notice that. And the famous Vicky James blah 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 dress. This is the second try I'm doing. Guys, I made this yarn myself, and I showed you guys how I did this yarn myself, because I wanted something very lightweight. Shipping companies are disappointing us with our products, our yarns. So I had to improvise. The very first one I did for the tutorial I did is my channel. It's having 24,000 views. The first one I did, I used different types of yarn, but they were not acrylic yarns. It's good to use wool yarn, very soft, lightweight wool yarn. But since mine has not yet come, so I decided to improvise. Guess what? Anyway, everything's done on my channel. I don't fake things in my channel. I show you guys everything from scratch. I saw this is the second attempt I did with this dress, and it's even better than the first one I did. Trust me, I abandoned the first one. I did not finish because I did it was a size large I was working on, and I did a lot of clamp stitches at the beginning, meaning that before I'll go round, it takes a lot of time. So it was too much and very heavy, very thick. The yarn was not even lightweight. So this one I did a lot of adjustments. I didn't do too many clamp stitch. I didn't start increasing from the beginning. I started increasing from the third, I think the third one, whereas the first one I did, I started increasing from the second. So, and then I made this yarn from normal threads. From normal thread. Oh, this is it. Oh, I'm not hiding anything. This is what I used to do this yarn. This is it. These are the yarn cakes. Here's an example of the yarn cake I did. See, this is another color scheme I did. I'm not hiding anything in this channel. Oh, I'm not faking anything. These are them. I did that on live and it's there on my channel. Except that I did not and this is it. It's very lightweight. See, very lightweight and then very flexible. It's just enough. I didn't do too many increases. I didn't do too many clamp stitches at the beginning. And see, it's very flexible. And this is what I used to do it while waiting for my wool yarn to come. A gradient wool yarn to come. So guys, I'm not faking anything. Oh, I'm showing you everything I'm doing, how I come about. Even the yarn I'm using now, I made the yarn myself. I made the yarn cakes myself. I didn't buy any yarn from anywhere. These are the yarns I'm using. I'm still showing you the secrets. This is what I'm using. See how tiny that is. Sorry guys, I'm very dehydrated. I'm sick. Oh, I'm sick. For my voice, I think I hear I'm having fever, but I'm struggling to do the live. This is a yarn I use. See, very lightweight, and then I just triple and mix the colors to come out. Everything is on my channel. Everything is there. I show you guys everything, how I came about. The very first one I did, the yarn cakes I made, everything is there on my live videos. So if you want to watch how to make up these yarns, how to come out with this color, I call this one Into the Woods. The first one I did, I call it Flower Garden or Amazon Forest. Well, this one is Into the Woods. You know, the nude colors look like dry woods or the like. But if you have another name that you can call this color scheme, let me know in the comment section. Yep. So this is a mistake I've just done here. So I have to undo again. I still have to undo this. Look at that. I'm supposed to do 6 petals. I ended up doing 5 petals and I cut. The worst one is that there is no hole for me to even do the 6th petal, meaning that I have to undo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have to undo it. I'm going to try to undo just this one and see how I can just add a space where I'll do the seed flower. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Osman, I'm going to follow up your page. If your page is active, if you're a crocheter and if you have a page, please put your handles here so that I can follow. I'll note them down. I have my book here by me where I follow up people. People who want me to follow them. I follow them. If you have a channel or if you have tutorials on your channel, of course I always follow. So where was I supposed to put the seat one? I don't understand this. Where is the seat one? This is 1 2 3 4 5. So where is, see, at this point I'm confused there. So this one was supposed to be here, and then the last oh, crocheters, we are going through a lot. We are indeed going through a lot, so I have to undo this. After taking my time to do it, I still have to undo it. Anyway, it's a tutorial. It's a pattern I'm coming up with, and of course, that's how we have to do, guys. The fever is coming up strong. My body is in pains, but I still have to do this for you guys to see. You guys to see how we came up with this. Yeah. Yesterday was a neckline for those who are watching live. You saw how we came up with the neckline. After the struggles, we came out with it. So this one is not going to be more than us. Ah, see, that's a disadvantage with this yarn. When it starts tying up like that, we just have to cut. We just have to cut. And lucky enough, we have enough yarn. That's the advantage too of it. You can use just one ball to make a lot of petals, a lot of flowers, sorry. Because yeah, this is about I cannot even count, it's too much. It's too much. I think I'll just start a new one. I'll start a new one and I'll put a scrap aside. I'll put it aside. Oh, it's not easy, guys. Guys, my meal came in for me to eat and have my drugs. Remember, I cannot take my drugs because I'm not eating. This is achu. It's a local traditional meal. It's called achu and pepe. I have to take it to take my drugs because I'm not taking my drugs and the fever is really coming up. It's not easy, but I still need to do this so that by evening, by 5 p.m., I have to go live again so that I'll show you guys the outcome of this dress and let's be the judge by ourselves. I've not yet measured it. I've not even seen how the dress is. I'm just continuing everything from where I stopped. I'm just continuing until we are done with it and there. So I'm going to create another one. Oh, God, fever. Fever, oh, fever is doing my body. Fever is doing my body, oh, my body is in pains, guys. My body is in pains. Oh, God, my body is in pains. Fever. Woo. Oh God. And then there's no pharmacy that is open for me to get drugs. I don't know. I think I need to check online on Google to check which pharmacy is on because today is Sunday and there's no pharmacy. I don't know which pharmacy is on guard so that I can send my kid to go and get me drugs. I've just been taking a Faragan. I've taken a Faragan, but it's not working and I'm allergic to some malaria drugs. Oh my God, I'm allergic to them. Whenever I take them, later on I have rashes all over my body. So I'm very skeptical with malaria drugs. Yeah, and I cannot just buy it from anywhere. All these stores around, I don't buy them from there because I'm not sure. Only in pharmacy. See, I'm very dehydrated. You'll think that my nails are dirty. I don't have dirty nails. It's just dehydration. Even my skin tone, everything is changing. Even my face. If I show you guys my face, guys, I'm so dark and dehydrated because I've been keeping in my body for since Thursday, and I'm not taking malaria drugs. I'm not taking malaria drugs since Thursday. So the thing is eating me up. I've just been living on a Fragan. My goodness, fever. Oh, I don't know. There's no pharmacy. I don't know. Oh, there's no pharmacy around me. But I'll struggle to do this. But if I have to go off, guys, know that the fever is unbearable. So I have to go off live. But we'll be back at 5 p.m. again. Oh, the fever is really getting on strong on my body. I need drugs. But there's no pharmacy. Today is Sunday. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll just struggle. I'll struggle. Okay. Please, guys, double tap on your screen. Give a thumbs up. Give this live a thumbs up, guys. Please. Double tap. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please double tap, guys. Double tap. Well, you can do a slip stitch. You can do a single crochet. Anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing the petals. We have to do 6 petals. This is the second time I'm undoing it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we have to undo until we get it. 2, 4, 5, and this is the last one. 6. Yeah, we have to undo until we finally get it. This is 246, so that we'll not have to do that same error. Remember, we just took out the other one we just did because we made a mistake. Instead of doing 6 petals, we do five. We did 5 petals. So 246. Want to make sure that, and I'm changing my hook. Oh, I keep hitting my camera. I'm changing my hook to a smaller hook so that I can easily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I want to do that in between here. Uh, I just put that in here. So I've started playing the music again. I have to put off my speaker so that that music will not be playing in here, so that YouTube will not give me a copyright strike, guys. So I have to off my camera, my mic. Okay, so we are starting back where we ended. Guys, please, sometimes I'm offering my mic because of the music that is playing around, so that YouTube will not give me a copyright strike, please. There's a music playing around my neighborhood. So this is the last time I'm trying this one. I hope it doesn't fail. I'm not losing it again. If guys, I cannot even talk because of the music that is playing. To give me a copyright strike. If I have to speak again, YouTube will give me a copyright strike because of the music that is playing around, guys. Okay, well, anyway, the music is playing. I cannot really talk for long. Okay, this one will be joined to the next flower we're making. These two sides will be joined, these two sides will be joined, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 will be left, which we're going to use it to build up the next row.